All right, this is going to be Exquisite Basketball, box number 4. We're going to screen share out everybody that's in the break. Kyle B at the bottom, James W at the top. Going to copy that list. Going to random. We're going to hit random 7 times. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Walt T at the bottom, James W at the top. Going to copy that list. Then we're going to plug it into our NBA spread. Good luck, guys. This is going to tell you who your team is. And then we're going to make this real big. We're going to zoom in so you can see James W, Hawks. Mike B, Celtics. Rick S, you got the Nets. James W, Bobcats. Walt T, Bulls and Cavs. Kyle B, Mavericks. Randy R, Nuggets. Walt T, Pistons. James W, Warriors. Walt T, Rockets. Pacers. Randy R, Clippers. Barry J, Lakers. Randy R, Grizzlies. Mayshawn P, Heat. Randy R, Bucks. Timberwolves. Steve F, Hornets. Mayshawn P, Knicks. Steve F, Thunder. Walt T, Magic. Randy R, Sixers. Suns. Walt T, Blazers. Randy R, Kings. Mayshawn P, Spurs. Chaz H, Raptors. Barry J, Jazz. Walt T, Wizards. So if anybody wants to make a trade, go for it. While you guys are discussing trades, I'm going to go ahead and crack the shrink wrap.
Vegas baby's got to be close.
Yeah, Vegas baby's real close. The last I looked, we had 11 left in Vegas baby. So here we go, man. Exquisite Basketball. We'll do it. Rick, let me see. Rick has the Nets. Brooklyn Nets for Rick. Brooklyn Nets. Barry J says, I'll trade the Jazz. Says, I'm keeping the Lakers. I don't blame him. And Momentum Football, man. Get in on Momentum Football. Let me give you the link. We can do that one. Topps Chrome is coming up next. And then we got Momentum. Mario, let me check here. Let me see. Mario A, you're in for Benchwarmer Vegas, baby, and Momentum Football 19. And there's the link for Momentum right there. If anybody wants to get in on it. Vegas, baby. Okay, we're down to... all right, Vegas, baby's down to 10 left. It's going to have 25 total in the spreadsheet for Vegas, baby. 10 left. There's 11 autographs in Vegas, baby. So anyway, it doesn't look like any trades, so let's do it, man. Exquisite Basketball. No trades? No problem. Let's do it. This is like one of them Christmas boxes where you open up a big box and then there's a small box in there and you open that up and there's another box inside of that one and you open that up and it just keeps getting smaller. So that's how this Exquisite is. High dollar stuff in here, buddy. High dollar stuff. Let's find out. First up is Elvin Hayes. Elvin Hayes. So we're going to check the back of the Elvin Hayes. If you can scroll down your list, John, on Group Break Checklists, it's card number 47, Elvin Hayes. And they have them in alphabetical order by team. So you're going to look here. Just keep scrolling down till you see Elvin Hayes, excuse me. And we'll see where Mr. Hayes goes. This is 4 of 99. Steve F said, I think it's the Wizards. So it might be the last team. Check the last team. Go all the way down to the Wizards. And we'll see if we see Elvin Hayes in there. Card number. Oh, you messed up. Go back. You hit some arrows. You can't do that. There you go. Wizards. right
Elvin
there.
Hayes, yeah.
Card 47. All right, it's the Wizards. So Elvin Hayes going to the Wizards. All right.
You make stickies?
Yes, that'd be even better. So Wizards is Walt T. Elvin Hayes going out to Walt T. Next up is Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder. This is an on-card rookie autograph, 173 of 199. Jay Crowder. So let's look him up, John. Anybody know where I should start? Okay, Mavericks. Go up to the Mavericks and let's verify that he's a Mavs. And this is going to be card number 72 for Jay Crowder. So John's just pulling up the... all right, Mario says everybody says Mavs. All right, Dallas Mavericks. This is Kyle B. So put Kyle B down for 5 points in fantasy breaks. Kyle B. All right, next up. Oh, wow. LeBron James auto shadow box.
Oh.
Look at that, man. Oh, my goodness. Look at that.
What a beauty.
LeBron James auto shadow box. Look at that. The only question is, and this is the debate of who this card goes to, because is this going to go to Cleveland Cavaliers with Walt, or is this going to go to Miami Heat with Mayshawn P? That's a question. So that's the dilemma, because he was drafted by the Cavaliers. Let's see in the back. Does it say Heat on it? Let's go look at the checklist.
Okay.
Let's go look at the checklist. That's the debate. That's what I'm saying. We'll go look. A little bit of drama and tension. It should be D-LJF23. Checklist says Heat. Mayshawn P says, "Oh yeah, that's my card." All right. So let's just verify. No problem. Look up the Heat. You got to go up because you're in the L section. You got to go up to H. See, it's in alphabetical order. So let's go up to Heat.
Oh, it's going to be under Miami.
There's the Heat in the. Okay, and we're going to go to LeBron James. And it's going to be card number D-LJ.
Yep.
All right, it is a Miami Heat.
Card.
What a monster hit, man. What a monster hit. I mean, we are pulling out hit after hit after hit. Unbelievable. LeBron James auto going out to Mayshawn P with the Heat. 6 points of fantasy breaks. Mayshawn P. Look how thick this is. Unbelievable. LeBron James auto.
We do have loaders.
Man, that's just nasty right there.
That's what I've seen.
I mean, that is just nasty. Wow. So they're saying 1 for every 2 cases. This is it right there. Look at that, man. LeBron James, auto, Mayshawn P. Congratulations. And stick it on the back of there. And next up, we've got Hakeem Olajuwon. Look at that, 9 of 30. 9 of 30. Look at this. Let me pull this out ever so slowly. This is going to be a Hakeem Olajuwon is going to be Houston Rockets. 9 of 30. And this is going to be, let's see, who's going to, Walt T. So give Walt 5 points in fantasy breaks. Walt T. So Walt, coming out to you, man. Next up, oh man, look at this. This is okay, you guys said pull it out fast. Okay, this is a Sean Bradley patch auto, 5 of 25. Look at that, man. Mario said, what's the points for? We do a fantasy breaks. You score whatever you get, relics and autos, you score points with them. So Sean Bradley, Eduardo says, check the Mavericks. Everybody's saying Mavericks. It's LL-SB. So check the Mavericks for this one. Look at that patch, man. And it's going to be Sean Bradley, LL-SB. There it is. Yep, there it is. Sean Bradley, Dallas Mavericks. And this is Kyle B. Kyle B with 6 points in fantasy breaks. Kyle B, incredible. Incredible. Next up is Quincy Acy. And this is going to be 9 of 50. We'll have to figure out where Quincy Acy goes. And then I can see next up after this we got a Grant Hill. But Quincy Acy is 9 of 50. 9 of 50. Quincy Acy. Raptors is what everybody's saying. Toronto Raptors for Quincy Acy, 44. Yep, that's it. So Raptors is Chaz H. So Chaz, 5 points in fantasy breaks. Chaz H. All right. Chaz coming out to you. And next up, okay, Cheesy is Chaz H. We got the Grant Hill Dream Seasons right here. Check that out, man. 45 of 70. I mean, that's just nasty right there. Dream Seasons. Grant Hill. What a beauty that is, man. Look at that. So this is going to go to the Pistons. Detroit Pistons, which is Walt T. So Walt had a great break for Walt. So put Walt T down for 5 points in fantasy breaks for Walt T. All right, man. So there we go. Exquisite is in the books. Box number 4. Wow.